Hello everyone. In today's video you will watch the list of coldest countries by their lowest recorded temperatures last year. Before starting, make sure to subscribe our channel. Uruguay faced a sharp winter drop, hitting temperatures as low as -7 degrees Celsius. Lebanon experienced an unexpected cold front that brought temperatures down to -8 degrees Celsius. Brazil recorded a southern freeze last year, with temperatures reaching -8.4 degrees Celsius. Indonesia's highlands reported rare cold weather, with temperatures dropping to -9 degrees Celsius. Greece faced a winter low of -9.4 degrees Celsius in its northern mountains. Montenegro's inland areas dropped to a freezing -10 degrees Celsius during winter nights. North Macedonia hit a severe low of -10 degrees Celsius during a cold wave. Albania experienced icy conditions last year, falling to around -10.4 degrees Celsius. Taiwan saw a record low of -11 degrees Celsius in its central mountains. Croatia endured frigid air, with some regions falling to -11.3 degrees Celsius. Slovenia saw a bitter cold snap, reaching a low of -11.8 degrees Celsius. Bosnia and Herzegovina froze during winter, bottoming out at -12 degrees Celsius. Serbia's coldest winter night reached temperatures as low as -13.2 degrees Celsius. Afghanistan's mountain regions experienced freezing lows of around -14.1 degrees Celsius. Andorra recorded a cold night, plunging temperatures to -15 degrees Celsius. Botswana's desert nights reached a surprising low of -15 degrees Celsius. Lesotho's high-altitude areas saw extreme lows near -15 degrees Celsius. Namibia faced freezing desert temperatures, dropping down to -18 degrees Celsius. South Africa's interior experienced a severe cold snap at -18 degrees Celsius. Ireland recorded rare icy temperatures, hitting a low of -19 degrees Celsius. Bhutan's remote villages saw a harsh winter low of -23 degrees Celsius. New Zealand's South Island dropped to a record -25.6 degrees Celsius. Scotland froze in its coldest night, touching -27.2 degrees Celsius. Peru's Andes dipped to an icy -28 degrees Celsius during winter. Italy recorded extreme winter lows, reaching -29 degrees Celsius in the north. Bolivia's highlands froze under bitter cold, down to -30 degrees Celsius. Denmark endured Arctic winds that brought temperatures down to -31 degrees Celsius. Spain saw its lowest temperature ever, at -35.8 degrees Celsius. Hungary recorded a brutal cold front, dipping to -35 degrees Celsius. Bulgaria was struck by icy winds, reaching -38 degrees Celsius. Romania's coldest night plummeted to a frigid -38 degrees Celsius. Iceland's record low last year hit -39.7 degrees Celsius. Nepal's Himalayan winter lows dropped sharply to -40 degrees Celsius. South Korea's coldest night last year reached -40 degrees Celsius. Poland experienced a deep winter low of -41 degrees Celsius. Georgia's mountains were gripped by -41 degrees Celsius freezing temperatures. Argentina's southern tip fell to a frigid -41 degrees Celsius. Slovakia faced icy winter nights, dropping to -41 degrees Celsius. Japan's cold wave in the north hit -41 degrees Celsius. Armenia recorded a severe winter low of -41.1 degrees Celsius. Switzerland's alpine regions froze at a low of -41.8 degrees Celsius. Azerbaijan's mountains recorded freezing lows of -42 degrees Celsius. Ukraine's winter storm pushed temperatures down to -42 degrees Celsius. Lithuania experienced a deep cold spell, dropping to -42 degrees Celsius. Czech Republic froze during winter, falling to -42.2 degrees Celsius. North Korea's bitter winter brought temperatures crashing down to a low of -43 degrees Celsius. Latvia experienced a harsh cold snap last year, dipping to -43.2 degrees Celsius. Estonia saw its winter temperature plummet to a freezing -43.5 degrees Celsius. Turkmenistan recorded a rare winter low, bottoming out at -45 degrees Celsius. Turkey's eastern highlands faced extreme cold, dropping sharply to -46 degrees Celsius. Svalbard's Arctic conditions led to an icy record low of -46.3 degrees Celsius. Chile's southern region reported freezing conditions, falling to a low of -47 degrees Celsius. Tajikistan faced brutal winter winds, reaching chilling lows around -50 degrees Celsius. Belarus experienced icy winds and temperatures falling drastically to -50 degrees Celsius. Norway's interior valleys reported deep winter cold, reaching as low as -51.4 degrees Celsius. Finland saw its temperature plunge during winter to a frigid -51.5 degrees Celsius. Kyrgyzstan's mountainous regions froze in winter, recording a low of -52 degrees Celsius. Uzbekistan's desert cold front pushed winter lows down to -53 degrees Celsius. Sweden recorded a fierce Arctic blast that dropped temperatures to -53 degrees Celsius. Mongolia's vast plains endured bitter cold, with temperatures reaching -55.3 degrees Celsius. Kazakhstan experienced brutal Siberian winds, lowering winter temperatures to -56.7 degrees Celsius. China's northeast hit a freezing low, plunging down to -58 degrees Celsius. Canada recorded one of the coldest temperatures last year, falling to -63 degrees Celsius. Greenland froze under an Arctic winter, dropping to an icy -66.1 degrees Celsius. Russia's Siberian region broke records, plummeting to a brutal -67.7 degrees Celsius. Thanks for joining us till